So today I'm going to show you how to make a Hollandaise sauce that you're going to use for an eggs Benedict. So you're going to need, this is for 2 people, you're going to need 2 eggs, a lemon, just pretend like this is a lemon. You can use white wine or you can just use water, and about 4 tablespoons of melted butter for 2 servings. So let's get started. First, what you're going to do is get a couple inches of water boiling in a saucepan. Meanwhile, right here, whisk. Add just a dash of, I like to use white wine, but you can use just water, it's fine. A little for the sauce, a little for the boss. And we're just going to whisk it up, and then we're going to put it on the pan here, on the pan with the boiling couple inches of water. Now the goal is to whisk, just keep whisking. If your bowl gets too hot to touch, you're going to want to remove it from the heat while whisking and let it cool down a little bit, because you don't want this to get too hot. You don't want your eggs to cook. So we're just going to whisk until they get frothy, and then they'll slowly start to thicken. You can see it's already getting frothy there. Only 4 ingredients in a couple minutes. That's all you need. I'm going to touch my bowl. Oh, it's getting pretty hot. It's too hot to touch. So what I do is when it gets too hot to touch is I just take it off the heat for a moment and just keep whisking. Just let it cool down enough to be able to where it's still hot, but you can touch it without burning your hand really bad. Now it's cooled down, so I'm going to put it back on. And you just keep repeating this until it gets to the thickened consistency. Alright, see that? Take it off. Take it off. It's getting a lot thicker. You see how it's gotten thick? Let it cool over here. Keep whisking. Put it back on. Just about ready. Alright. Now we're going to take it off the heat. Okay. Give that a good whisk. Now what are we going to do? Take the melted butter and we're going to whisk slowly. Don't dump it in all at once. Slowly, like you're making a mayonnaise. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Add a little more. And the truth is I would have made a little bit more butter than this, but I didn't have any more, and I really didn't want to go to the store. So we're going to make this work. It's going to be great. And then we're just going to put a tiny, literally tiny, couple little drops of lemon. You can use lime if you don't have lemon. That's what I did. And you're just going to whisk it up. Dash of salt. I like a dash of pepper. You do what you like. I think you could use a couple more drops of the lemon. Now, you can't just let this sitting around. You got to keep it from getting too hot or too cold. So I'm going to set it So you see I have it sitting just right there on top of my toaster oven. It'll stay warm enough to keep its consistency while I toast the English muffins. I already made some bacon. Normally you will use Canadian bacon, but I have a whole bunch of bacon I bought on sale, so that's how I roll. For your poached eggs, you gotta have your water at a simmer. It's basically at a simmer. I'm here to show you a very simple way to make eggs Benedict without any fancy techniques. It works just fine. Crack your egg, drop it in a spot, another egg, drop it in another spot. There we go. There. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes and our poached eggs are ready, as you can see here. Some Baja bacon. Look at that. Oh yeah, Baja Benedict. Here we come. Oh yeah. Better if you use a slotted spoon, but look at that. Our sauce is holding up really well. Look at that. So good. So now, pour the sauce over the top. Extra sauce. And voila. So easy, right? I hope you guys learned how to make eggs Benedict. Super easy version. You can do it.